The land of rain, yeah, I hope.
Total show off.
Clark, Army Corps of Engineer, any comments about levies? Maybe not particularly in response to this prioritization program, but you've had some activities recently, some announcements you may want to share.
I think you're referring to the changes in eligibility for rehabilitation. Yeah, that's well published, and if you have specific interest and knowledge on that, we've put out information through our national webpage. Basically, it deals specifically with the vegetation component of eligibility for the RIP program. But I did want to comment a little bit about some things that Dan had said, and what I hear going on here is also a component of revisioning the Delta, and I haven't heard much discussion about what I would call integrated infrastructure, things outside the Delta, and how they tie in to the vision of what's going on here by the state. And I'm thinking about things like Southern California storage, and how that integrates into the state's overall views of the Delta and the future of the Delta. And I don't know that there's going to be a presentation on that today, but I would be curious to hear about that and how it also ties into levees and how they're being used for water conveyance, because I think they all link together.
Okay. We don't have anything specific on that today, but we can certainly tee it up in about 6 months.
Okay.
All right. Thanks. Folks, this is when we had scheduled the break, but as I mentioned earlier, no break. And that's going to put us right on time. The final installment in presentations will come from our lead scientist at the Delta Science Program, Dr. Peter Goodwin, to talk to us about what is included on a gift that has been provided to each one of you, one Delta, one Science. By the way, these pins are provided at no state cost. I had two very generous staff members that felt so important that you have this, that they contributed to pay for it out of their own pocket. So with that,
very bad press.
We are a generous sort. Dr. Goodwin, please share with us about the Delta Science work and how it intersects with everything that each of these agencies has to do.